Here we go. These are the challenges for today. Welcome back to Captain Bailey's Adventures. No homebrew today. It's not a pipe chat. This is my first ever taste challenge. Okay? And we have two different same style beers. Okay? So I've never had either one of these before. They're ice beers. Okay, so the ice beer is a little bit higher in alcohol. And okay, same size, but the only difference is that the Keystone Ice versus the Genesee Ice Genesee is 5.5% ABV, and this Keystone Ice is 5.9% ABV. Brought to you by Coors, and this is brought to you by Genesee beer. And I've had regular Genesee. You've seen my review on that one, so I'm just interested to see how this tastes compared to the regular Genesee. But then also, I want to do a challenge and do a kind of a blind taste test between the two. Is there going to be a difference? Maybe. Maybe there'll be a difference in color. I don't know. I've never had these beers side by side together. Never had them at all, an ice beer. So, what are we going to do? Well, let's get into it. So I don't know if this is going to be kind of like a beer review slash taste challenge. See which one Captain prefers and things like that. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see which one tastes better to my palate. Alright, so let's do the Genesee first. Try to do an even pour. Oh wow, big head. Go there. Okay. And what I'm going to do is, hopefully they're not this, hopefully they're similar in color, so I won't be able to tell, but I think I am. I have marks on the bottom of the glass to know which is which, because I was going to do a blind taste test, but I can just tell right off the bat. I can tell right off the bat. Okay. There you go. This side and this side. So which is going to win? Let's see. Oh boy. Alright. Well, I can't even close my eyes. I was going to go like this, and they look away. But what's the point, guys, right? Alright, let's mix it up. Hey, you go. You want to mix it up for me? Oh my goodness. Well, who the hell cares now? It's all mixed up. One right after the other. But you know what? Alright, the challenge. There is no challenge. They're two distinctly different in color. Like I said, I've never cracked one of these before. Never seen them side by side. I was hoping, okay, going into this, that they would be so similar in color that I'd be able to do this mix around and then do a blind sniff test, taste test. Okay, so, well, Keystone. Floral notes. That regular commercial run of the mill light, crisp, refreshing smell that you get with commercial beers. Genesee, similar. Yeah, similar. A little bit different on the nose. This one has a little more floral notes. A little more fragrant, meaning I can smell more out of it than I can the Genesee. Yes, more florally, more smell coming off that. Taste test, okay? Ice beer. Regular, crisp, refreshing brew. Let's try this one. Not tasting overly hoppy or anything like that. Just regular. Very thin body. All right, Keystone. Very different taste. Not overly too different. Has a graininess in there, like maybe a bready taste, like a grain. Not that corn flavor at all that I get normally with these light brews. Maybe it's there. Maybe it's just my taste buds today. No skunkiness. Hey, on a warmer summer's day, either one of these will work. Something light, barbecue. Go with your barbecue, something like that. That's very strange. I mean, normally with Genesee, I take like the cream ales. The Genesee cream ale has a creamier, of course, the mouthfeel and everything. But this, it's a little bit different. It's thinner body. Obviously, it's not a cream ale, but I'm thinking along the lines if they took the cream ale and turned it into this. Maybe that's what they did. I don't know. It has that Genesee taste on the aftertaste that's unique to Genesee. Which do I prefer? That's a good point. Captain is at a loss for words. Just, if you notice me looking over this way, I keep having to look at my time because, like I said, I only get 10 minutes on this recording. Decisions. Oh man, the Captain. I'm thinking. I think I'm gonna have to go with Keystone. Keystone is the winner in today's taste challenge. I do like them both. I would say this one is definitely your go-to barbecue beer, light beer, Coors, Miller. This is better in taste for me today in this challenge. I'm liking the corn flavor, the breadiness, the Genesee. Doesn't have a whole lot of flavor, and I really going in this thought that the Genesee would win because I like regular Genesee cream ale. I like the cream ale over this, even though this is higher percent in alcohol. It's not that much higher percent in alcohol. It's only 5.5. I think Genesee is 5.1, I believe. So I think you get more bang for your buck. You're at 6% here with this. You can just have one of these, and you're good to go. This one you'd probably have to have a couple. I mean, that's just me from my experience. But yeah, I thought it was going to be more of a challenge, and I thought, hey, I was proved wrong. I thought that Genesee would win over Keystone. I mean, these are both commercial beers, and they're very cheap beers. I think I paid like $1.90 for this, maybe $1.99. I think for both these, or $1.29, one or the other. So not overly expensive. I mean, you could probably get a 30-pack for like 17 bucks of this. And I know for a fact that you get regular Genesee for $15.99 for a 30-pack. I'm not sure about the ice. So today's winner, like I said, is Keystone Ice because it has way more on the nose. Yeah, way more on the nose. I mean, if I was, price wise, I mean, you can go either way with this. If I was in the mood to say I want Genesee, I'd get this. Or I'd get regular Genesee anyway, because I think Genesee Cream Ale has a better flavor and maybe more nose on it than this does. There's no nose at all. But then, so if you're shopping price, in my neck of the woods, it don't matter. It's whatever you're in the mood for, you know, go for it. But thank you for joining me on this taste challenge. It is starting to rain, so I better get the hell indoors. The Hugo here doesn't like getting wet. Neither does the camera, by the way. So, thank you for joining me on this taste challenge. Of course, it was a fail with the color-wise. I would have liked it to be, if they were the same, and then do the challenge, but hey, you never know. This is my first ever taste challenge on this channel. I figured I'd do the ice beers. I saw a reviewer that I watch, Ron. I'll put a link to his channel. He does really good taste challenges and beer reviews, things like that. I really enjoy watching him, so I'm going to give him a plug. And he just did this with the Keystone. I don't think he did a taste challenge, or he might have did a taste challenge. I think it was. I think he did a taste challenge with Keystone Ice and another beer. That's what gave me the inspiration for this particular video. And I said, well, I've always wanted to try Genesee Ice, and I know I got both these beers, so let's try it and give it a go. So, we did. So I hope you enjoyed this video adventure in Taste Challenge. So thanks once again for joining me and the first mate. Till we do it again, I'm going to try and finish my pipe, but I think I'm going to have to get undercover. Till we do it again, let's set sail.